Hi guys, Tom Vapes here. So hopefully you've seen my comeback video, so to speak, and as you can see, still in the girliest room in the house. So what I've got to review today is a pipe mod, and it's the Hammer. See that? Yeah. So I got this from Cloud Atlas Vapes. They sell this online, and they sell it separate, and they also I'm sure he has it in some kits, and if you've seen some of my other videos, I've got some other of their products, juices and stuff. Now he also has a stall on Wakefield Market, which is where I'm from, so I know him quite well, and I actually picked this up from the market. Now his postage prices, if you buy it online, are always pretty decent, and when he kind of gets them out, next day delivery, I think that's if you order before 2 o'clock, something like that, I can't remember, but yeah. Now this is a clone. Anyway, yeah, so we'll go to close-up cam, show you what's in the box, and then we'll give it a vape. Right, so then guys, I couldn't actually find my close-up cam, as it's been such a long time since I've done a video. I'm not sure what it is. I'll try and lay my hands on it before I do the other ones. So for this one, I'm just going to have to use the onboard laptop camera. Don't really like doing these sorts of reviews where people are autofocus and all that rubbish, so I'll try and not to do any of that. So, take the lid off the box, and inside you've got the actual hammer. As you can see there, it's got like a hammer inscription logo thing on it. Says hammer there, and the serial number, which doesn't really mean anything. Again, that on that side. Some cool design on the 510 area, which is also the, you can't really see the grooves. It's got grooves there. That's the vent holes in case you get a venting battery. And then on top of the fire, it's got another engraving. It's got a locking ring on it. Just hang on a sec, unscrewed the actual bit. Anyway, I'll show you the other bits first. So in the box you also get an extension for the top, so you can have 18350 or an 18650, and it's also got a ring for a kick, which you can use with either 18350 or 18650 battery. Just put that on. So back to this. You unscrew that, and that's your button and your firing mechanism. And then inside you can see it's all brass, solid. It's quite a heavy. It's a heavy device. It's got this weird ring that goes in the top. I'll just show you it, which is like threaded on the inside and the outside. This ring. There we go. This is it. So I don't really understand it, what this thing's for. But anyway, put that back in. So that screws in there, and I'm going to show you it in 18350 mode first. If I can find my battery. Right, can't find the battery. I'll show you it in 18650 mode first. Battery goes in. You don't have to put the battery in first, obviously. And then you screw this extension piece in. All the threads are nice and very smooth. And screw the button on. There you go. Now it looks a bit funny but it is quite comfortable to use. Right, so what I'm going to show is I've got this normal Cartomizer tank, which I also got from Cloud Atlas Vapes, and I've got drip tip, I think it's called an Optimus Prime or something or other. That screws in there nicely. I think that looks pretty awesome. Now obviously you don't have to use this, so I'm sure some people will not like the look of that, and I want to sure at first, but then began to like it eventually. As you can see, the locking ring's up at the moment. That just screws up and down nicely. Only thing I found with that is not to over tighten it when you screw it down. Otherwise, when you try and screw it back up again, the whole thing comes off. So in the Cartomizer at the minute, I've got some 50 12 milligram from the Alchemist cupboard, and it is Anti-Flows Pear Drops, which taste like the Pear Drop sweets, and it's perfect taste, almost exactly right. So I'll give it a quick vape like this. Now this battery's had a bit of use already, so might not be performing to its full range that it can. So as you can see, it works perfectly, works really good. Now another thing that I'll just show before I put it into 18350 mode is I haven't had a problem with anything screwing down flush so far. Everything I've tried pretty much works. Now this obviously only applies if you've got this, but this bit here comes off, the 510 connection, as you can see, and it's springy. Now I've got a Qi, which I've got a video of, and I've got a video of this AIOS, which goes with my Qi. This actually screws into there, and I think that looks pretty awesome. Now with this on, it's very heavy, and this is heavy, and the hammer's big solid brass, so that's really heavy as well. But together, that is one. It's like a brick. I'll just give that a go. And my coil that I've got built in, this is not the best coil I've ever built, but same juice that's in that as well. Oh, it's a throat killer, is that one? Definitely. So I'll just get my 18350 battery, and I'll show you it in that mode, and then we'll finish up the video. Right, so this is in 18350 mode, and I'm sure most people have probably preferred it like that. It's a bit more pipe looking and so on, but well, yeah. But right, I'll give it a vape like this. You see, still works excellently. Yeah, I was a bit worried about sort of the comfortable hand position when I first got it, but yeah, it's fine. You can use it with your forefinger. Also do it with thumb, which sort of I think looks a bit more pipe-like, holding it like that, I suppose. So yeah, So overall, I haven't had a problem with this. Works brilliantly. Everything I've tried to screw on it screws on it. Looks awesome, futuristic, and yeah, heavy, solid. Sits on your surface, nice, and yeah, all round it's brilliant. And for the price it were, which I cannot remember, £35 I think I paid for it, something like that, which is, compared to the real hammer, is a bargain. And I've checked it, and I've checked other people's reviews, and I've checked pictures, and can't really find much difference with it at all. I mean, with mechanicals I find that there's not a lot, there's never much difference. What can you do with that that's different? It's a solid piece of square brass that's coated, chromed, whatever, a spring in a button. Yeah, so definitely worth it if you're into mechanicals and if you're into pipe mods, and yeah, see, it's brilliant. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to try and keep more regular. I've got another video that I'm going to upload soon. Probably be back in the girliest room in the house as well. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like video, comments. I'll try and get back to answering comments and questions and so on. So cheers for watching, guys.